Hello kapamilya sports fans, this is Mix Busos and we are here sa ABS-CBN Sports YouTube channel. Patuloy po ang ating coverage and interviews sa mga SEA Games medalists. And for today, we are joined by, actually, hindi ko na mabilang eh. Malaman, natatawa siya sa background. Hindi ko na mabilang kung ano yung description ko dito sa atletang ito. 2019 SEA Games gold medalist. She was known for, of course, graduating a 4-year course, if I'm not mistaken, sa maths sa Universidad ng Pilipinas. Nag-decide na ako, sige, magsi-SEA Games ako sa 2019. Nag-gold medal. Tapos, gumawa ng pangalan para sa kanyang sarili as one of the ambassadors, I would say, ng karate. Nag-masters in business analytics sa London. Tapos sabi na, sige, magsi-SEA Games ulit ako sa 2023. Natatawa na siya sa background. Walang iba kundi si Jamie Lim.
Hi, James. Thank you for that introduction.
Pero mo naman i-flex ng konti. Pwede natin i-flex. Flex natin
Sure.
yan.
Ready ako, ready.
You ready? Gold and silver.
Yes.
And hindi lang yan gold and silver. Ano yan? Para po sa mga viewers, ano yung hawak-hawak mo?
May rabbit
Yan.
na kasama with the awarding. Ayan.
Yan. Pag gold.
Both.
Both.
Medal, yeah.
So, dalawa yung ganyan mo?
Yes.
Nandiyan yung isa. For mama yung isa.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Sige. So much to talk about. Of course, her Jamie Lim, no, she won the gold medals individual. Minus 61 kilogram, and she won the silver for team komite. Sige, isa-isahin muna natin. Pag sinabi natin yung gold muna. Sige, yung gold muna. Cambodia ang nakalaban mo sa finals. What was that like? What were your preparations going in to that event and eventually up to the gold medal match?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so for the event, I got my pairing, the draws, 2 days before. And then nakita ko yung draws. Ang pangit ng draws. It was so difficult, very difficult. My first round was Vietnam. Last year SEA Games gold medalist. Yung tumalo sa akin in Vietnam SEA Games. And then Malaysia, second round. Siya yung tumalo sa Vietnam naman this year sa Southeast Asian Championship. So magaling din. And then last is Cambodia, yung home crowd. So parang, yung unang dalawa pa lang pamatay na because like, magagaling silang players. And I was like, bakit naman ganito yung draw natin? Oh my gosh. So medyo okay, relax. Pero I studied them a lot, especially since last year's SEA Games kasi natalo ako sa Vietnam. I studied her very much. So parang memorize ko na siya. And then yung Malaysia din, I got some videos of her and I studied her very much. So nanalo both. The first one was 5-0 against Vietnam. And then 6-3 sa Malaysia. And then in Cambodia, 3-1. So, gold tayo.
Wow. Of course, for us outside looking in, we just see the gold, we see the results, we see it on paper, but actually beating a home crowd favorite, what was that like in the atmosphere? I'm sure it was ecstatic. What was that like? Can you take us through that, Jamie?
Oh yeah. So, yung finals, ang lakas mag-cheer ng Cambodia. There were so many. And my mom was here. My mom's always here kasi kasama ko sa SEA Games, my family. So si mommy, yung kapatid niya, yung partner ni mommy. So, may supporters ako, but I feel them so much. So parang kahit malakas pa yung Cambodia crowd, mas malakas sila sumigaw for me. And wala, focus lang talaga on the game itself. So tinanggal ko na sa mind ko na okay, yung first round ko is SEA Games last year champion, and then Southeast Asian champion yung Malaysia and the home crowd. Parang just focus on what I have to do para to lessen the stress. So yun lang, naka-focus lang ako the entire time. And like believe in the training that I did.
What was the game plan? Just to be technical about it, what was your opponent like? What was the game plan?
Okay, different for each one. So si Vietnam kasi she kicks a lot. Like she's very aggressive in kicking. So secret ko na lang kasi baka marinig niya to.
Tagalogin mo.
Parang pag mag-start siya, go na agad. Hindi because she works well kapag may space. siya, like pagbigyan ng space yung kalaban niya. Pero kapag kinrush mo, wala na. So that's what I did for the first one. And for the second one, memorize ko lang yung pagpasok niya because she has the same like style every
Penalties.
time. So parang I memorized it with my eyes sa maraming videos and kinaya kong i-timing yung pasok niya and then intercept it. Sorry. That's my
That's
alarm.
fine.
And then yung last naman yung Cambodia, she was very passive nung final. So she was very like defensive. So I had to be the one attacking. So at first 1-1 kami, tie, both point. And then after that, parang nag-attack pa ako two more times. So naging 3-1 and then okay na.
Hmm. Wow. Okay. I know this is sort of correct me if I'm wrong, Jamie. This is sort of a redemption
It is.
from last year.
Yes. Yes, it
Yes. Yes, yes.
yes.
Didn't get the gold. I know na ano ba, sa ngipin, 'di ba? Kung di ako
Sa mata.
nagkakamali. Sa mata. Correct. Oo,
Love-
na-interview pa kita. Tama, na-interview
yes.
kita. Oo, na
Yes.
may bandage. And then,
Ang laki ng mata. It was
that's
so
right,
black.
that's right.
Vietnam yung kalaban ko nun.
Vietnam. God, wow, time
Anyway,
flies, no? Yeah.
yeah, ang bilis. Parang it's already been a year. And my last competition before this was SEA Games. So medyo, like, I missed a lot of competitions kasi I'm studying in London. So, nag-Asian Championship sila last year nung December. I missed that. Tapos nag-Southeast Asian Championship sila nung March dito sa Philippines. I missed that too. So, parang nakakaba because the SEA Games, parang yung training medyo sobrang konti lang because I relied on training by myself sa London na parang shadow lang, weights lang. And then 3 weeks sa training camp namin in Turkey in April. So it's very short notice. Pero kinaya naman. So parang I'm so thankful talaga.
Mm. Okay, before we delve deeper into that whole process, Team Komite, silver
Okay.
medal.
Yes, yes.
Okay, silver medal sa Team Komite para sa mga viewers natin na ano ba yung Team Komite, ano yung rules, paano kayo naka-silver?
Okay. Ang team komite, like, kasi yung individual namin may weight classes. So I'm only fighting people like under 61. So yun yung sa individual. Pero sa team, we have 3 members. And then match up 1 versus match up 1, 2, 3. So best of 3 siya. And then the order, you don't know. So you have to submit the names. Sino player 1, player 2, player 3. Tapos yun, maglalaro kayo and then you can fight like, even I can fight like either minus 50 girls or plus 68 girls.
Mm,
Yeah, it's interesting din yung team komite.
parang ano pala yan, sorry for the analogy, para sa wrestling pala yan. Parang
Mm.
ano, tag team match, parang
Oo.
gano'n.
Yeah, parang ganun.
Parang gano'n. But you have to win 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3, yeah.
Of those matches. But
Mm-mm.
well, the gold medalists were Vietnam,
Yes,
and
yes.
then of course Kazakhstan,
Defending champs sila. In
defending champs sila. Pero a silver medal is a silver medal. So congratulations on that. But yun nga no, really want to get to know this I don't know, part of your life, right? We've done so many interviews. And actually po sa mga kapamilya sports fans natin, pagpasok namin ng interview, parang napatingin na lang kami ni Jamie sa isa't isa na parang, oh, ano na nangyari? The first thing I know, nasa London ka, nasa Cambodia ka na ngayon. But you're taking up your master's degree in
Yes, yes.
London.
I
Yeah,
am.
yeah. Kamusta yun? How many months have you been studying? And what's life like?
I started studying in September. So I'm went to the UK August to start living there on my own. So yun pa lang adjustment na yun, like living on my own in a foreign country, like cooking, cleaning the house, and everything, just handling that. Tapos school. Ang bigat ng school. So it's a 1-year course lang kasi. So I think it's very cramped. Parang
Mm.
very compact siya and then ang daming pinag-aaralan. It's very technical, very difficult, honestly. Kaya I don't know why I decided to go SEA Games. Feeling ko I just didn't wanna miss out kasi parang sayang talaga. Malapit na. So I just went for it. Tapos wala, umiiyak ako every now and then sa stress kasi may training. yung school, my deadlines, ready na ba ako for SEA Games, sufficient ba yung preparation. So all these things. Pero it's all worth it now. Kaya I'm so happy. And so since September yon, and then I'll be finished already sa August. So 1 year lang ang bilis.
Na FOMO. In short, na FOMO ka pala.
Exactly. FOMO. FOMO.
FOMO. When did you decide na parang, let's do it. Let's do it. SEA Games na ako. And what made you decide na parang, sige, I'm gonna start. I'm really gonna start
Okay.
training.
Nung December, I was invited, si Sir Marcos Darwin, he's a sports
Yeah.
psychologist ng
Yeah.
boxing, yeah. And he has a class sa UP Psych. And then he invited me to talk about like my journey nung 2019 SEA Games and my studies and everything. And then nung kinikwento ko, like during that class, parang interview, na-miss ko bigla yung pagiging athlete. So sabi ko, ay, sayang naman, malapit na yung SEA Games. And also, Asian Games din kasi is coming up this year. Hindi ko pa na-experience yung Asian Games. And so, I kind of wanna try Asian Games as well. I know that if I wanna do Asian Games, parang dapat i-SEA Games ko na rin para hindi naman sayang and okay din yung preparation. So, ituloy-tuloy na natin this year.
That's true. And then, lumipad ka ng Turkey for your training camp. When was that? And hindi ba nanibago yung katawan mo? Kasi syempre, iba yung kondisyon ng training eh.
Yeah,
Kumbaga sa
yeah.
kondisyon mo lang sa sarili mo.
That's true, that's true. Pero what I really tried to condition myself very well as sa physical side, like sa running, sa cardio, that I could improve talaga because like I had no other choice. Parang if I can't work on like sparring, at least naman dapat mag-improve yung cardio ko. And then I also had like a punching bag. So at least I could improve my techniques, like sharpen the moves at least. Yun, parang work on the things that I can. And so, when I went to Turkey, hindi naman sobrang na-shock yung katawan ko. Parang kaya naman. So, the cardio paid off and everything. Iba yung mga I had to catch up on, like small details. But si Coach Levent, our head coach, he was very helpful and he reminds me a lot about small details that are big things sa laro.
So, Jamie, nasa dugo mo talaga, no? Nasa dugo mo talaga. Being a competitor.
Yeah.
Parang pansin ko, ako personally, I mean, you're capable, you can do so many things, but at the end of the day, really goes back to you.
Thank you, Mings. As in, FOMO talaga, FOMO. But I'm so happy. Like, ibang klase yung feeling talaga. Yesterday yung gold like, yung national anthem, pag nagpe-play, it's ibang klase talaga. And there's no other feeling. And pag nananalo for the country. Kaya, I can't miss this out kasi it's like right in front of me and my opportunity. So, I had to grab it.
That's true. Interesting thought or interesting tidbit. I read a headline. You and your dad actually have 2 SEA Games medals each. Ano
Yes.
namang reaction mo dun?
Yes, I was the one who said that. Like last year kasi, I was ready na parang last year dapat second SEA Games ko. So dapat pareho na kami. And nag-bronze ako sa Vietnam. Hirap sa Vietnam. So, syempre kailangan ko ng isa pa after that. So, buti naman nag-gold na now ulit. But I'm just so happy. Kasi syempre, after last year, even though I felt na ang hirap nung judging last year sa Vietnam, bronze pa rin. So, at the end of the day, it's still a bronze. So, parang there's just something in me na I wanted to redeem myself somehow. And then, pero it was also hard kasi syempre may doubts din na parang bakit talo, baka talo talaga, and like that. Pero this year, kinaya talaga kahit very short notice yung decision ko to come back. So it really makes me so happy.
Well, pardon me if I'll ask this. You can answer this or not. Kota na ba? Is this more or less like a check in the book, or like what other goals or maybe do you have in mind for your karate career?
I never know. Kasi akala ko talaga yung first na SEA Games ko quota na eh, like 2019. And then tumuloy pa ako to 2022. Tapos ayun na naman sa 2023. So I really can't tell with myself. Parang I have to just see with time. Pero this year, it's gonna be exciting kasi maraming competition. So may SEA Games, may Asian Games, tapos meron din Asian Indoor Martial Arts
Yeah,
Games.
malaki yun, yung IMAG.
And yeah, every 4 years.
Oo.
So parang, and my world championships then. So parang, okay na okay this year. I think it's a very good schedule. So we will see how things pan out. But I'll update you.
Yeah. But I'm curious, Jamie, because you'll still be finishing your studies.
Of course, of course. So, nag-absent lang ako ng 3 weeks ngayon.
Alam
Thank you.
naman nila.
Yeah. Alam naman nila.
Oo.
Supportive sila. So, sumakto kasi yung like April 7 kami nag-training camp. Sakto, may 2-week break noon, April 7. So, nag-start lang ako mag-absent nung 2 weeks ago. At
So parang 1
ngayon,
week lang yung na-miss mo at least.
1 week lang. Tapos ngayon, since next week pa ako babalik, like lilipad pa kaming Philippines and then come back. Yun. So 3 weeks total yung absent ko. And my group mates are so understanding. I love them so much. Kasi tinutulungan nila ako this week. So,
Shout
in other
out.
words,
Pero sila
nakakarga
shout
ako.
out.
Oo. Shout out Natalie, Benedict, Abby, my group mates from London. Ayun.
Dapat may accent na konti. May accent na konti.
Alam mo, wala akong accent. Kasi I don't have any classmates from London. They're all international. Yeah.
Ah.
Ang galing, no? Kaya wala akong
Wow,
accent.
parang
Sayang yung punto ko.
I've been to London as a tourist and maganda, no? Maganda.
Maganda. Pero yung
Maganda,
food
maganda.
medyo bland.
Oo. So dapat magluto ka
Yeah,
ng kung gusto mo mismo Filipino food.
That's
Ako
right.
gusto
Pero
ko
the
Middle Eastern eh. Sa
the rice is
London.
different. It's different.
It's different.
Mm.
Pero wow, nice catching up with Jamie Lim. Once again, Jamie, pwede mong i-flex ng konti mo.
Sure.
Huwag mo na i-flex, flex mo na talaga. Yeah. May kagat pa. Sige, Jamie, any message to all of your supporters?
Thank you so much for supporting me always, for always believing in me, for being behind me. And this is all for you guys. Para sa bayan talaga. I'll keep doing this until I can. And thank you talaga sa support. It helps me. It drives me to do this.
All right. So once again, Jamie Lim, 2023 SEA Games, silver and gold medalists. Never gets old. Winning never gets old in the family. Of course, pambato ng Pilipinas pagdating sa karate. Jamie Lim, thank you so much for joining us here in ABS-CBN Sports. Good luck, stay safe, and God bless.
Thank you, Migs.
Thank you.